Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more Surviving Mars. This is 1075% difficulty. We are taking on Metatron, and he is getting cranky. Do we have... It's nighttime, so I can't bring those on. We're 9 hours away from... I shut them off at the end of last episode. Yeah, you know what? You gotta stay off. That's all there is to it. You've gotta stay off. We are... well, we're short on electronics there, which is terrifying. I'm going to open a second shift and tell them to be prioritized. I'm going to open a second shift here. So those two buildings get priority. You guys have mentioned that these can be shut down. The security stations in here at least. Accurate, I would imagine, because we have no Martian-borns, or no Earth-borns left. Well, we have 3 Earth-borns, but I bet you they're all in here, because they're probably all renegades right now. This farm and this farm can be prioritized. They'll do soybean repeatedly. They're doing soybean still. Okay. You guys have said they don't need services at all. I want the idea to have the medical in there. I don't know if sanatoriums are useful in there at all, even. Let's shut down the polymers factory here, because that's frustratingly annoying. We are really low on fuel. I'm gonna, like, not have you guys shut off. That would be terrible. Those are... See, that's using fuel, though. You know what? I'm gonna shut those down for now. I'm actually gonna shut down the plants makers, too. Because, you know, resources and stuff. I don't want to be wasting here. He's shut down our electronics, hasn't he? No. I mean, our power, hasn't he? No, he hasn't. I thought he had both of them, or most of the power storage stuff out, but he doesn't. We're still okay. You are running around lollygagging. Can you come over here, actually, and deliver metal? Oh, darn it, you stupid thing. Okay, get over here. I hate that. Deliver metal. And of course, I can't zoom out to use the map, like a map should be used. I have to pan across the map with that. That needs to be changed, devs. If anybody ever was silly enough to think that the devs watched this, they need to fix that. That is dumb. Look, I can't scroll out, because if I do, I'll hit the map mode, and then I'll be screwed, because he'll deactivate. That's silly. Super silly, guys. Fix it, please, 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 please. This needs to be switched. You're just about done. Okay. Because we are running out of food. It doesn't look like it, but 37 a soul is going to kill us. Can I get control? Thank you. We have 186 population. 101 of them are middle-aged. We need this place to keep cranking out babies. It's doing okay for now, I suppose. Why are there no... why is this even here? Do I need these at all? If I have no renegades in these domes, which I shouldn't, they're not allowed to be in here, I think I don't need these buildings. I don't know if salvaging them is worth doing. Our renegades are just too populous. There are too many renegades, which means 54 renegades, which is probably almost half of our workforce. Or close to at least a third of our workforce. We can't afford to have the labs running. We're basically running food, services, and electronics. Art store's off. This thing is not working. Only this dome has anything, is allowed to have any other services but the essentials. That can go off. Those are on. Do we have the manpower to university them? I suppose we need to. It's efficiency. Those are shut off, not operating at all. Man, we just don't have the manpower for what we're trying to do. You have fuel, you're making polymers. We have 74 of them. We can probably shut one shift off. Put some workforce elsewhere. You're still off. You're listed as high priority, and you've got 2 people working in there. I'm out of... You know what? We have some store here, don't we? Yeah, we do. You know what? Sorry, quarterback. You're offline. As soon as we can empty you out, we're going to. What did you just do? What was that noise? I don't know. I want some more power because we keep hitting negatives. Eternal something's ready to return. Eternal pause. We have 5 hours, 7 until the dust storm. We have 42 machine parts. So let's look at putting in 5? No, I can't do those. Because we don't have the scrubbers. See, this is the tough part. He keeps shutting down our scrubbers, which is actually going to kill me. Because if I hit a great dust storm with no scrubbers, this 42 machine parts is gone in a day, maybe 2. I need max machine parts, max electronics. I don't know how I could possibly keep up with the scrubbing, because he's just going to keep blasting our scrubbers out. These ion storms are far worse than they seem. 26 large wind turbines down, 13 wind turbines down. Heavy drone load. Who has heavy drone load? Low and heavy. Why do you have heavy drone load? Is there something you were doing that's super intense over here, or what? Why do you people not have enough? There are 28 colonists here. How many? 27 of them are renegades, which is weird. Children should not be in here. Children are not allowed to be in here, and yet there is a child in the dome. Is that because of... No, the dust storm is still fine, so the kid should be able to leave. Okay, anyways. What are you guys doing? Seven renegades. Slots. I'm not sure what these people are doing. There are 28 of you, but what are your ages? 16 middle-aged, 10 seniors, 1 adult, 1 child. So you have 17 employees. Where are your 17 employees? We have 6 there, 7, 8, 0 there, 9, 10, 11. Really? Do we, like, you guys are saying we don't even need these? Make them eat raw food? That's what you're saying? Except for food's not getting anywhere? Okay. Alright, we can do that. Shut that off. Shut that off. You guys, can have a raw food diet. This is supposed to stop them from blowing everything up. Is a sanatorium going to help? Drake's feeling a little salty right now, so you guys might start losing your, what we call living. Lives. What are you guys working on? Like, there's nothing in your area that could be work. Yet there's 8 vacant work slots with 16 people. Okay, let me recount that. 3. There's 10 slots there, but those aren't work slots. There's 7 work slots there. There's 8. Where are the 16 workers? Are they legitimately just standing around? Oh, well, that looks cool. Zooming through that. Are they? Wait a second. Do renegades just sit there and not work? You're a senior. You work in the... What is going on here? Okay. Yes, I understand you're all going to be renegades. That's fine. But there should be some people... There's 6 of you working there. Fine. Do that. Who else? Who's working where then? Come on. Oh, maybe you're all working in the other dome? Let's shut that one off. And that one off. Medical facility, or medical center gets one, and the rest of you go to work in these. These can be not high priority. Don't know why I've got that on. Oh, that's there. What else is workable? That's not workable anymore. That is not workable anymore. You know what? I don't really even want that building. Take that out of there. What else can you guys work on? I don't get it. So there should be, let's see, age-wise, there should be 10 workers here. There should be 17 workers there. So I should have 27 employees. You're not close enough to work anywhere else, I'm sure. You're not connected, you're not tunneled into anything. Nothing else is labor functional in the area. Where's our great dust storm for 3 souls? Oh, lovely. Can we actually shut these off then? And these off then, please? I'm thinking the water needs to be made sure that it functions. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, because we're not going to be able to scrub or take care of that anyways. You guys have tons of food sitting around, but you're not doing anything with it. You're not, like, making a bunch more food, so that's fine. Short on electronics. Short, a bazillion things damaged. Ion storms everywhere. Buildings getting shut down. Other than the ones that I just manually shut down. This is a high priority building that has nobody working in it. How is that even possible? Okay. See, this building could have 10 people working, right? And this one can have 10 people working. There. It's fine. Small little diner. Good. Space bar. I suppose we could leave them there. We don't have enough people to run that. I feel like this has got to be overkill, but I don't know. The infirmaries over here are manned. Infirmaries over here are manned. Okay. Alright. Give you a night shift. Give you a night shift, but only one. Shut this thing off. It is off. These are all going off because I don't need them. You guys are on, but not prioritized. On, not prioritized. University has a major workload of people, and nobody's in the sanatorium yet, but 43 have been fixed. You're going to switch to soybean, please. Can we please have people working? Just 2 even, to keep it rolling. 2 botanists there. I want this to switch to soybean, please. Our food issues are major, and we're not getting where we need to be. Okay. Those are still good. What? Why do you have nobody here? I don't get why we have not enough staff to do all these things. Pretty much everything's shut down except for these big factories. Like, yeah, that's 20 people, and that's another 10. That's 30 of 188 people. Only 27 of them are children, 27 of them are seniors. Well, then 55, none of the children are. 55 of them are renegades, so that's already 80 of our population, leaving 100 of them. 27 are seniors. If those are all not... Yeah, we have Oh my goodness. Births, 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 births. We have no births and we can't keep up. Alright, well, I feel the doom impending. I feel great quantities of impending doom. Oh, and I didn't launch the rocket. Rockets don't need to be highest priority, please. It's not that important anymore. These things are out of scrubber range, or the scrubbers are shut down. What's going on? How are you? Oh, you're not. I thought they were just discolored slightly.
Anomaly found.
2 anomalies. Alright. Give me something interesting. Give me, like, free tech or something, because we're hooped if you don't. Yeah, look at that. He is just shutting things off, isn't he? We're minus 41 power. Well, at least he didn't kill our power storage. Maybe we would like to diversify that power storage a little bit more even. But under scrubbers, maybe? Do we, like, go down here and make a separate power system? We could do that.
Anomaly analyzed.
Thanks. 5 polymers. That's stellar. We are losing electronics and we're right out of fuel. Make those happen priority because they're not getting attention. I'm not liking that. You're going to use up electronics all storm long. Great! Are we making babies fast still here? Come on, we gotta make babies. 27. We gotta make more babies than that. Oh, I'm seriously feeling trouble here, brewing here. Look, everything's gonna get smashed apart during the dust storm. We don't have enough power to maintain things. Because he's shutting everything down repeatedly. Most importantly, our scrubbers. See this? A great dust storm. All these are going to be needing repair now. Oh man, that's our entire machine parts gone for sure.
We have endured a lot more than Metatron expected from a young, inexperienced species like ours. But endurance is not enough.
Of course
it wants more. It wants us to grow, to become even better.
We can become better if you would just leave. That's the solution, Mr. Metatron. You want humanity to rock the stars? Go away. That'll solve the problem. Project Morpheus available tech. That's cool. What? Construct Project Morpheus within 20 souls to successfully complete the mystery.
Research complete.
Okay. Okay, so it's not just available, it's actually finished. That's great. Oh, come on. Look at that number. Hey guys, can we build 300 electronics? No chance. No chance. What's our productivity? We're making 8. 10 souls, that would be 80. 20 souls, that would be 160. That's halfway there. How much are electronics cost? Only 200 million. Well, that's not a bad deal, right? Oh my gosh. 200 million. So we can make, it's $1 billion for 25 of them, so we've got 2 billion. So if we sent a rocket rather than shuttles, we could bring 50. We might as well do it before Sol 220. Yeah, it's $1 billion, so we can't even bring 2 batches down. We can't send a rocket because we don't have a rocket here and we can't launch them. Alright, we'll send the 25 electronics. It's probably going to just disappear into maintenance. It's a little bit of a kickstart, but we need 4 of those. No, we need 6 of those before the end of this 20 souls in order to succeed at this. Anybody know what happens when we inevitably fail Metatron? Because we haven't provided him with Project Morpheus. Wow, that was a sideswipe. I was not expecting that. Not at all. Is that homeless people? 4 homeless people. Why would we have homeless people? Okay, we need another... no. Come on. Controls. Need another apartment. Right away. We don't really need any more anything that people work on, so let's put another apartment in there. That sounds lovely. They should be able to live in any one of these 3 and work in any one of these 3. Let's still shut down. We still don't have people for the electronics factory. We still don't have people for the art store. In the baby's dome, which is unfortunate. Are all the domes set to priority? That's not. And that's not. How's our concrete situation? Where do I have a pile of concrete? Some there, that's fine. Those are within drone range. And we got a pile there too. We got a pile of metals up here. Good. Food is a thing that we has some of, but not a lot. 202. With these farms turned to soybean and... Wait a second. Why not giant potato? Oh crap, I just interrupted him. Nutterbug. Nutterbug. That's not great. Yeah, soybean and giant potatoes. That's a good yield, if it ever happens. Unlike that one dome that has no people to do anything with. Another ion storm. Can you stop with the ion storm so I can try to build Metatron or Morpheus? That'd be great. I certainly can't do it when you're obliterating your base. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is how many? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20-ish, 25-ish machine parts. We have 20 large wind turbines already down, and that's all of these ones. Plus this guy, needing repairs. I can't even see through here to find the station. Yeah, all of those need repairs now too. Alright. This is terrifying. We're making 8.1 on the machine, or the electronics, and 11.1 on the machine parts. How's the baby situation going? 26.
Resources are
I
low.
hope that means we upgrade. Oh, we only have 1 Earthborn left. That's sad. Another upcoming ion storm. Transportation problems. 19 souls, 2 hours left. I don't know what we can do for this. I mean, I can bring another 20 from home, or I could spend the money on the research to try to get resilience. But is that what we want? Is that gonna do? That's 300 machine parts. We could do those better. Polymers. We could crank out some decent polymers, but there's like... Where's our engineering or robotics? The launch thing. What's it called? The space elevator. I don't remember what the space elevator takes. Probably polymers? Machine parts, maybe, instead of polymers. Probably no, it's probably polymers. Wow. We need a lot more research. You know what? I'm not bringing the electronics for that price. We'd get 20 electronics for the price of that 1,000 research. What do we research next then, though? Resilience? The lake and the dome stuff? That's wishful thinking, Drake. Do we go with the mohole? Like, we can't... Can we make the machine parts for that? No, we cannot. We can't bring them down. We can't really make the polymers either in time. Not that many. Not that we need the artificial sun, although that would be nice. No, he'd just drop his ion storm on it and shut it off. You jerk, Metatron. You're a total jerk. You're the worst non-human ever in surviving Mars. The worst.
Research complete.
Moisture farming, which we can't do until after the event. The storm passes. That's gonna have to be what it is. Sanitary upgrades gives them a perk. That'd be great. Not gonna happen though. I'd really kind of like to get this extractor thing operational. Is there anything we can do that's gonna salvage things? No, not really. I want that in there. That'd be great. Boost our water and oxygen storage without boosting... Is it power storage? No, just water. Yeah, water, oxygen, power storage. So we could get a 50% increase to our power storage. Another 10,000 units without another building would be pretty fantastic. And then the arcology, I think. Because if we put an arcology in, that'll boost some power or some housing as well. Should be a good deal. Did we filter this to specialized engineers? Wait a second, why is that one of non-specialist specialized? That's not what I wanted. Engineers would be nice there, please. This one was supposed to be the one with the non-specialists. How long has that been going on for? Like forever, obviously? Why there, dude? I don't get it. That was a dumb charge. This one is obvious. Just keeps pounding that. 18 souls, 17 hours. And we're no closer to having enough electronics to make this work. I am going to build a spot down here, though. Let's look into this. Alright. There are 5 electronics apiece, right? So let's see. Let's go from here. Wait a second. We'll start with the power. These guys. We'll run there. Say this. I don't know if that's far enough. 6 of them? So the scrubbers need to hit that. From there they go 1, 2, 3. There's a scrubber. And from here, 1, 2, 3. And then down from here. And as we know, that is essential for what's it called? Great dust storms, which we are dealing with right now. I mean, if I make that, and then we go all power in there, is that a thing? Not really. I mean, we got a lot of... I could use this space to alter where we have our power. Right? If I put another one in there, and then another one... let's see, there and there. You're gonna go to there, so I can put another... I'm trying to think of ways around some of these problems that we're absolutely getting smashed with. If we did, like, this may sound weird. I don't know if this sounds stupid to you guys, but like, I've got a lot of spots, like it's been mentioned before. I've got a lot of spots that's not scrubbed and just not going to be scrubbed, right? So what if I do like just odds and sods all over the place, right? 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna go up to there. Okay. And then here, is that gonna reach? You're there, 2, 3. Yeah, you will. Yeah, that'll reach. I'm just thinking, like, look at this. If I did this around this way. He can drop a thing here and it won't hit both sides. That's kind of my... It seems weird, but that's my thought process right now, which is probably, like, stupid, but it doesn't feel like it's very stupid right now. Never thought to do something like this before, and I just started thinking to put this down, and then thought, I wonder if, in theory, I could. No, that's not going to work. You're only going... to there. I think that one will be scrubbed. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if all 3 buildings or all 3 points need to be scrubbed in order for it to work. If so, then that's not going to work either. So this whole line won't work if that's the case. Now, what I can do here is I can just put in a universal depot, say right year 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can put a universal depot in here, I suppose. And now the only thing I want you to have there is these guys need concrete and machine parts, and these guys need metals and electronics. Give me 10 of each, please. Now, truck. You are going to deliver concrete. I want you to deliver concrete from down under here. There we go. Concrete. That's a really long drive. Oh, the zoom. Not being able to zoom out and just use a map to do these things. It's kind of silly. I'm going to take this one off because I'd like to have a doorway. What else? You probably need power. That. And then, there. There. And there. And since we have infinite power, this was a suggestion given to me, and I like it. Oh, that's not going to work at all. Okay. Oops. Just the positioning there did not work for me. Let's do this. I was going to, like, line the whole thing with it, but I can't. Because I can't get around it. Get around these guys. I gotta just do that. Okay, that's fine. Now, I can take that down and move it. And it's totally going to drive me bonkers if I don't. Okay, so that will get us our concrete. Now we also need the other guy to get us our... What's your job? Where's your mission should you have accepted it? Where are you going, dude? I don't know where you're going. So I'm going to stop you. You're going to come over here. Just come over here. Pick up the metals. No, pick up the... Yeah. Pick up the metals, please. I need a bunch of electronics. I don't know where they're stored right now. Thinking here? No. Did I put electronics down somewhere? Here. Here. I didn't. Where are my electronics? There. Half an electronic there. Great. Why do you have electronics here? Why do you have fuel here? Why do you have rare metals up here? Because Drake screwed up, that's why. Do you need polymers up here? No. No, right? Nothing here maintains the polymers? Oh, that does. Okay.
Resources are low.
Oh, everything. Polymers, electronics, and machine parts are low. Of course they are, because you're kicking the crap out of all of our stuff. Look at this. Look at all that. You get... Oh, man, I wish I could take all the ones that were shut down and shut them off. A hotkey would be awesome, guys. See, if I were to shut off all large wind turbines, we'd be hooped. But I can't do that. Not that I really want to. See, we're just blasting through our... Look at our machine parts disappearing. Ooh, that's a lot of machine parts going bye-bye. The Great Dust Storm has only 8 hours left. All right, 17 souls, 20 hours to complete his absurd command that we make Morpheus.
The day claimed our last living founder,
Engelbert
spelling the end of an
Jäger.
era for us all.
Farewell, Engelbert. Rest in peace, my friend. So, we're now down to all Martian-borns. Mostly renegades and some seniors and some kids, but Martian-borns. We haven't, have we generated more kids so far? 152. Some. Okay, so I'm thinking this might work to just give us a scrubbed area that has... It takes 25 electronics to operate. 25 electronics to build that, but we're gonna have to, because we have to have more power to sustain against his nonsense, and he keeps shutting us down. And a great dust storm. Stop. Stop. Don't make more. Maybe I have to rethink that. I'm thinking we might have to rethink that. Oh man, because I don't have the electronics to make it, and I'm only I'm making what? What are we making in electronics? 7.5. That's it with all of you guys? Man, step your game
Meteor
up, boys.
incoming.
Meteor incoming, really? Oh, yeah, just take out another sensor tower. It's okay. I don't need them. Alright, well, we're going to put in a cut here. That is, this is going to drive me bonkers if I keep going, and I'll just get even more salty. So, there's the meteor storm over. Let's activate our large... Ooh, that's really noisy. Our large solar panels to provide us the power that we need before he shuts us down again. We have 19,000 stored. We're spending all our machine parts. That's great to see. Thank you. Wow! We've used up, aside from what you guys have been producing at 11.5 per soul, and it's, what was that, 5, 6, 7, 8 souls, something like that we ran through that episode? Oh my goodness, okay. So, at least 5, let's say. Right, so there's 50 machine parts there. We had 42 to start with, so on a conservative side, we just blew through 75 machine parts. Ouch. Ouch indeed. Polymers are still running. We're doing okay, sort of, with polymers. Sort of okay. Not stellar. See, my point is these guys, like, this is outside, no, those are in scrubber area. These are outside scrubbed area. Right? Yeah, we don't have a scrubber there. So those have all just been maintained after the disaster. And nothing, they're not going to be able to maintain it again. A lot of repair needed on a lot of those. I don't know. This is pretty crazy. We have... Oh, and the water extraction zone is out. Oh, okay. Let's maybe not repair those anymore. And I forgot we were blasting through all our water. Got a lot stored, I hope, still. Yeah, 3,984. Somebody can do the math on that, but at 27 souls, 27 per hour, that's the demand of per hour demand. We're gonna run out of water. We're definitely. I cannot. Maybe you guys can find a magic trick to do this. I can't fathom how we could build Morpheus, because we need 300 electronics to do so. 300. I don't know. Alright, well, we're going to put in a cut. That's it for today. Metatron may be beating us here, guys. Metatron may have our number. Since he ultimatumed us by saying, oh, all the beating that I've been doing to you, yeah, that's not enough. Now I'm going to give you an impossible task and say you'll win only if you... That's how I read that. Oh, wait. Well, those water things can go on. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Forgot we had shut those off before the storm. Okay, good. That helps. You are depleted, so you should be off. I don't know why you're still running. This is the only one still operational. It's only got 908 water left. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And tune in next time to see if Metatron finishes us off. 17 souls, 4 hours, or we lose. Unless the way that that's worded is not actually required. It will be the testimony that we can be survivors and thrive in any environment. So Project Morpheus is basically as I've read all this, it seems to me like we either win or lose the event, the mystery, so to speak, by doing what he's told us to. That's the way it sounded all the time. So Metatron has told us we have to build Project Morpheus, which requires 300 electronics, which I can almost guarantee there's no way that I could make this happen. Not at this point. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get angry at all the problems and shut the power off to the crazy town in Australia and purge them. To vent my frustrations. I don't know. Martian-born resilience is our thing. Those two are probably not going to help. I need deep waters. It might not actually happen in time, but I don't know. Alright, thank you everybody for joining me, and we'll see you in game.